So, funny thing just happened. In case you don't know, I'm Amos, your wonderful plus-size consultant for LuLaRoe. I just moved to Maine. Just got a house. The kids are sleeping. I've been here for 7 days. My husband is not here. He's in Connecticut, taking care of our condo and getting it sold. The kids are finally asleep. It's dark outside. The sun has just gone down. Darkness is coming. It's nighttime, right? So I'm upstairs. I'm folding some laundry, putting a few things here and there away. I come downstairs. I lock my front door, as you do when it's nighttime, right? I go out to the back door. I go to lock the back door, and then I notice that my daughter left her shoes outside on the deck. So I open the door to go outside, thinking I'm going to leave the door open. Well, my dogs come bursting out of I don't know what room, and they slam into the door, shutting me out and locking me out of the house in the pitch black in Maine with no husband around. And the keys are inside the house. And I am freaking the bleep out. I'm like, oh my God, how am I getting in the house? My kids are upstairs sleeping. I don't have my cell phone, so I can't call the house to hopefully wake them up, which they sleep like the, like the dead. And I'm like, holy bleep, bleep, bleep. What am I going to do? I don't know anybody yet. I don't have a phone. So I'm walking around the house looking at what window I can climb in. I am like, oh my gosh. I am looking around like, what window can I climb in? I remember our garage is open. I open up the garage. There's a ladder. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. There's a freaking ladder. But of course, it's not tall enough to get to any of the windows. I'm like, so I managed to find a window. I climb up. I can barely reach into the window. Luckily, I push the screen out, open the window up, climb to the very top of the step ladder. It's a step ladder. It's like a 3-pronged step ladder. I climb up and I can't boost in. So I have to stand on the painting shelf that the paint can goes on. And I boost myself in, climb over boxes, fall onto the floor. But I'm in the house. I have no upper arm strength. Look at this. It's all flab. It like waves to you. It doesn't scale walls. My gosh. And I'm sitting here going, what would I have done? 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 Like, I can't even, I sat here, like, laughing and freaking out that the dogs locked me out of the house. And, like, what would I have done? So now I got to go and get keys. Gotta go get keys and hide them somewhere in the yard in case this happens again. Stupid dogs. Then I heard some guys, the neighbors, a couple doors down, are playing basketball outside. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just ask them to go climb in my house. But I don't know if my dogs would rip their faces off. I don't know. So now I gotta get back to work. Yeah, maybe to save my kids, I'd have human strength. To save myself, not so much. So that is my funny story for tonight. I didn't do it in Facebook because I think I want to start doing more live here on YouTube. But if you want to join the funny, awesome antics that are Amos Trombetto, make sure you join my group, shopwithamos.com. Subscribe to the channel. You like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because you never know what kind of awesomeness is going to come in. But I'm safe and sound in the house. Oh my gosh. Thanks, girls. Safe and sound in the house. Now I have to go back to shipping. So, a day in the life of a LuLaRoe consultant. Superhero by night, climbing walls and scaling walls and trying to figure out how to get in her house by day. Gosh. Only in my life does this happen. Bye.